So if you're looking to make some money trading Forex, then stick around because in this video, I'm going to show you how I made over £900 in less than 24 hours. What's going on, guys? My name is Pep and I'm here to make you a more confident and better trader using simple techniques and strategies. Now, before we get into how I made this insane amount of money in such a short amount of time, please hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and that's going to help me out so much with this channel. This was a euro-pound short trade that I took, and this was using simple market structure. And in this video, what we're going to be going through is how I spotted the trade, how I analysed the market. Now, I actually filmed all this live, so this video is going to be a series of videos that I actually filmed live while this trade was currently open. This way you get a more perspective of how I analysed the trade, some of the emotions. The trade was also going against me at one point, so we're going to be covering all that in this video. This has been a great start to the trading week. I placed this trade on Monday, and by the time I was in my office Tuesday morning, I'd hit my take profit. So yeah, a really quick way of making £900. But let's get into the video and I'm going to show you how this trade played out. Cheers, guys. So I currently have a live trade open on Euro GBP. Now again, this is a day trading opportunity that I've taken, and it's Monday the 12th of April. The time is 11:22. So yeah, hopefully we're going to start off having a winning week. So I just want to take you through this trade, my analysis, my thought process, why I entered the trade, and just to give you a bit of context, how I really analyze the markets, and essentially this is how I'm making my money. So in regards to where we're at with this trade, currently in the minus £83, but look, a long way to go for this trade. So what I'm going to do is start off on the weekly time frame. Now, if I zoom out, this level here is what I'm looking at. So this resistance level is plotted on the weekly time frame. So why have I plotted this? So if we look at historical data, it's acted as support here, resistance here, support here, again, support here, resistance, 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 a little bit choppy there, again, support here. So yeah, this is a key area of value that, I really need to keep an eye out on. Now, the reason for this short position is I'm not expecting price to move above this level here. I'm expecting sellers to gain some control. Now look where my take profit is. This is not a massive move I'm looking for. This is more of a day trading or a short-term swing trading opportunity, depending on how the trade plays out. So yeah, this is where I started the analysis on the weekly time frame. Like I said, looking for short positions here. As a technical analyst, looking at historical data, I don't really want to be taking long positions here, as we've had so much selling pressure here, over the last 5 years. So then I drop down to the daily time frame. Again, this is not showing us anything new. This zone here is matching up nicely with the weekly level. Obviously, we have this strong wick here. So at this point in time, the 26th of February 2021, a lot of selling pressure in here, a lot of selling pressure here, and a lot of rejection by the sellers as buyers were trying to push through. Now, if I drop down to the 30-minute time frame, couple of confluences here. So as you can see here, we pushed up. We had a retracement. Again, buyers tried to gain control. We failed to break above this level here. Another retracement. Then buyers had another attempt. Again, another failed move by the buyers. We failed to break above this level and this level here. And then we saw a sell-off. Now this sell-off here is very key as well, because we broke these lows here. So we violated structure. So as a structured base trader and as a structured base trade that I've taken here, all I'm doing is waiting for the pullback, to get an optimum level of entry. So why have I drawn this level out? So again, we pushed up here. It acted as resistance for about an hour and a half. It acted as resistance here. Again, we broke through, we pulled back. This level acted as support. We pulled up, pulled back again, acted as support, and then we broke through. Again, gets a bit choppy here. And then we broke through. So I'm expecting for this level to hold up again. Let's just have a look. Is there any more data? Again, acted as resistance here. We saw these big move off here. So again, that's another key area. And this is how, I really do my top-down analysis. So I've marked the overall direction of the trend. We've had this break of structure here. We've pulled back into support, now turn resistance. And also just forgot to mention for added confidence here that this resistance level on the weekly time frame is going to hold up. If you look here, we also have a triple top. So I have 1, 2, 3. And not also do we have a triple top, we also have bearish divergence. So if we look here on the RSI, getting some divergence there as well, which is also signifying that, the sellers could gain control. Now, in regards to my entry, like I said, we've plotted in this support resistance level here on the 30 minutes. What I then did is I drilled down to the 5-minute time frame. You can see here we pulled up nicely into this level. We had a bearish candle here with multiple wicks signifying indecision. We then closed and broke below this level here. And then the close of this candle, I then entered into the trade. Like I said, we've still got a long way to go for this trade. It's barely started moving. Currently up £89. Let's see how many pips we've got to go. Yeah, so another 12 to 13 pips to go. I'll keep you updated on the trade, show you how I'm going to manage this. But yeah, it's a textbook trade, very simple trade to understand, based really on a handful of techniques, and the forefront of this technique is market structure. So I'll keep you updated on the trade, and yeah, we'll see how this trade plays out.
1 hour later.
So just a quick update on the trade. We're pushing down nicely. We're currently up £602.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
So yeah, trade's going in my direction. Again, I'm going to keep everything as it is for the moment. As we start to push down, when I get around 1 or 2 pips away, I'll probably move my stop to break even, or I might just take my profit. It really depends. The New York session opens in about 45 minutes, so we could see some volatility then. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on this trade for when the New York session opens. But yeah, as everything stands, it's looking like a nice trade. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Let's just take a look on the 5-minute. Again, on the 5-minute here, we pushed down. Remember, that's where I entered. Consolidated here. And then again, we broke down. So it'd be nice to see, well, in an ideal scenario, we just roll over and hit my take profit. But this is when you need to be patient in trading. We could see some sort of consolidation here again. Prices heading toward our stop loss, but could be in a negative figure before we then roll down and hit take profit. So this is why it's really important at this stage in this particular trade. I don't really want to be moving my stop to break even, because if we consolidate like this, we get within a few pips of our entry, and then we get taken out of trade, and then it rolls over. It's just very annoying when that happens. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out on the trade, and I will keep you updated. Cheers, guys. Okay, so an update on Euro Pound. Finally took profit with this trade. We had some scary moments, but again, this is why it's so important to not move your stop loss to break even too early, because in this case, I would have been stopped out and would have missed out on a profitable trade. So I ended up, what did I end up? £904 up. So, not bad for, a trade that was open for just under 24 hours. So let me just update you in the charts on what happened. And yeah, good start to the week. Okay guys, so as you can see here, the trade has played out as expected. Now, we went through a bit of pain with this trade. And again, this is why I just said you need to stick with your trading plan and not move your stop loss too early. So I think my stop loss was around here. And then my take profit was at this last low here. And if you remember, I've noted it here actually, this was my entry on the 5-minute time frame. So let me drop down quickly. So yeah, this was my entry. I was expecting price to just roll over. When I updated you at the beginning of this video, we're at a good portion of the trade here. I think we were up around £500, but then look what happened. We retraced all the way up here, but this is where you just got to stick with your nerves, not move your take profit. And then we topped out here. We actually got stuck in a range, but then eventually we broke out. And by the time I even got to my computer this morning, I'd hit my take profit. So you can see that here. Let me just be careful with my account details. Where are we? Yeah, so you can see here, Euro GBP here. So the order filled by £904. So yeah, not bad for a trade that was open for just under 24 hours. Again, a lot of pain with this trade, but look, this is why practice makes perfect, and you just need to be patient with these types of trades. And yeah, we'll see what happens with this pair going forwards. Could be looking at possible short positions as well, but at the moment, price is not doing what I want it to. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out. So I hope that's been helpful. And look, anyone can do this. You just need to put in the time, put in the work, back test, and you'll easily see returns like this in no time. So yeah, do me a massive favour, please subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers I get, the more content I'm going to pump out. And any questions, hit me up in the comments section. Cheers, guys.